Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Adiola, Fashion House of Duchess. This tutorial is a pattern drafting of a 1 to 2 year old dress. So if you're interested in seeing how this was made, then come along. So work with your own measurements. So this is mine. Then on your screen you see all the measurements required for this. So I have my shoulder, my waist, my armhole, my neck depth, my neck width for my front pattern, my neck depth, my neck width for my back pattern. So you'll be needing your tape rule measurement, your marker, your pattern master, and your ruler. So I have this table here. So this will represent my front. So I left some space here. So first take your shoulder measurement, you divide it by 2. Then remember this is for the half length. The full length totally depends, okay? It might be 12 inches, 17 inches, so it's better you take the child's measurements. So here I have 4 inches. Then for my armhole I'll take 4 inches. So I'm going to repeat my shoulder measurement on my armhole line, then square it. The next measurement is my waist length, which is 7 inches. Then I added ½ inch joining allowance. So this is totally up to you. You can add it on your fabric when cutting. Then for my waist circumference, which is 20, so I'll divide it by 4. So I have 5 inches. So you take that here. Next I'll take 1 inch for my shoulder slope. Then for my neck width I'll take 2 inches. Then for the depth I'll take 1.5 inches. Then I'll connect it. For the neck, I square it, then I use my armhole curve for my neck. After taking my shoulder slope, we are left with 3 inches. So you divide that by 2. So I have 1.5 inches. Then I'll come in by ½ inch. So from there, I'm going to be connecting these 3 lines together. I'll connect this first, and I'll connect it back here. So you can also use a shoulder measurement of 8 to 8.5 inches for a year to 2 years old child. Then the armhole, you can also use 4 to 4.5 inches. It works too. So the waist is 5 inches. Then you connect it, then you add your allowance of 1 inch because it's a child, of course. So for the back pattern, this is the zipper part. Measure 1 inch for your zipper. Then you take your shoulder, you divide it by 2. Your armhole is 4 inches. Then you rule that out. You connect it to your armhole. Then your front shoulder slant is 1 inch. But for the back, you need to come down by ½ inch or 1 inch if you want. So I'm going to do ½ inch here. Then for my neck width is 2.2 inches, sorry. Then you take that after your zipper allowance, remember that. Then I'm going to use ½ inch for my neck depth. Then you square it, use your armhole curve for the neck. So you make sure you extend it to the zipper parts. Then my shoulder slope of ½ inch, I'll connect that. So we are left with 3.5 inches, so I'll divide that by 2. So I'll have 1.75 inches. Then I'll connect it. But before then, my waist measurement is 20 inches. I'll divide it by 4, so I'll have 5 inches. Then I'll connect it here. Next, I connect my armhole and I blend it properly back here. Then my 1 inch allowance right here. So my pattern is ready. So now I can cut it out. So you can add your shoulder allowance of ½ inch. So here I'm cutting my front pattern first. Then you can leave it. So this is your front pattern. Then for the back pattern, note the zipper part. So that is where we'll be cutting from. So this is your back. So you can use your pattern to cut out your dress, the upper part. Then remember to join the lower part to it. Then for the sleeve, for a 1 to 2 year old, the length is 11 inches. Then I have a video for the sleeve. So this is my dress after sewing it. So the inside, I'll make sure I weave it to make it neat. And for the down parts, I did a gathers on it. So afterwards, I tack it down. I use a facing, then I tack it at the back. I use my needle and thread and did the same thing for the front. So here's the front of my dress. You can see how beautiful that is. Then I attach a bow. So I have a different video to show you how to do this step by step, okay? So you can check that out. That's a detailed video for that. So I hope that was helpful. If you like my video, please like my video, guys, then subscribe. All right, thank you.